Every player coming must add his talent, he must contribute.
Maybe you can comment a bit about game friendly today. What the match? What the result?
The result, you mean? We have a 1-1 score. So it was a more static game than the previous one. The opponent adjusted well to our idea, and we accumulated a lot of training, so we feel a bit tired from the beginning of the second half. So that's the.
So, coach, what's the weakness that you want to improve for the next game?
Still no players. We're just working for 1 week with the players. Some players are joining from the next few days also. So we will check the 2 games. We had a very good week from the players. Very good performance, very good attitude. Today they feel tired, and we must understand. We've been pushing because it's like a pre-season, and during the next week we will try to analyze and improve in every aspect we can.
After 2 matches, do you think you have the idea of the first 11 for the team?
No, not from far, because many players need to join. Some of the players showed a very good level. Some of the players need more time because they started training later. So it's like a pre-season for us yet. So still no.
After 2 weeks, coach, how you see the progress of the team before go to Qatar?
Yeah, we are happy with the progress of the team. Didn't have serious injuries during the training camp. So most important is to put them fit, to prepare them. They accumulated 2 games, some players a lot of minutes in only 3 days, and some intense training session. So overall we improving, but of course we have a long.
You say some of the player report for next week, right? So that affect your planning, your preparation for team.
Of course, if in an optimal situation we will have the players together from the beginning, but we must understand sometimes the clubs have their agenda competition. So happy if they join together. We put together the team the next week, and that's it. We must focus on working to prepare these players. Joining in the present camp they done very well. So new players, we hope that can add the quality and improve the team.
So you've been drawn with Uzbek, Vietnam, and also Kuwait. So where do you see India level at?
So India, I mean, it's difficult to say because India had 2 tie games against China and against UAE, if I'm not wrong. Was a difficult group and went 2 tie games, so probably similar level than China or these opponents we played last December, right? So I think it's a good opponent. Have a new coach. They adapted very well for this game, so they adjusted. Only new coach. I mean, they started training 1 week ago, and comparing the first game to this game was much more tough for us. So they showed today they are a good team. Good.
So, coach, our next opponent will be China. Do you think that your team already prepared and ready?
We should be better prepared now. After 1 week or 2 weeks, we should be. By the time we play against China, we should be better prepared. So it will be an important test for us.
Those 7 players that come from the senior team, does it give some moral boost to the youngsters as well? To
Yes.
the teammates?
Yeah, I mean, every player coming must add his talent, he must contribute. Besides that, coming from the senior team, of course, the players are in the senior team. They are good players, so he's adding quality to the team. But some of the players joining, not in the national team, we expect every player can be important. Every player in the list can be important. So important thing is to put them together and prepare properly the next 2 games.
Coach, my last question is, when's the final squad will be announced? Maybe any add-on player will come?
Most probably, but before we travel to Doha, right? At that time will be.
So do you think these 2 matches is good enough before you going to Doha?
Considering we don't have the full squad, yes, now it is enough because some players have needed to accumulate a lot of minutes, and that's why we try to to load them a bit here and next few days before we leave to Doha. And by the time, as you said, by the time we play against China, we hope to have the complete squad and some days of preparation in our back already.